In 332 BC, when Alexander the Great was lying on his deathbed in Babylon, having conquered most of the known world by the age of 32, he gave his tired but ever-loyal generals 3 last wishes before succumbing to illness. Firstly, he asked that his corpse be carried by his physicians, so that any onlookers would know that no doctor could cure every illness, especially death, and that no life should be taken for granted. Second, he asked that the path to his grave be lined in gold, silver, and other precious jewels, to show that even in death, all his treasure and glory would remain on earth, while he would not. All he had and took would be worthless in death. Lastly, he asked that his hands be laid dangling out of his coffin, so that the people knew that all are born with nothing and leave empty-handed ever the same. A powerfully poetic end to one of history's greatest champions. Except none of that really happened. I just paraphrased an internet rumor made up to make a point. And yet, for a time, I controlled the narrative you believed in, and to an extent, controlled you. But once the veil of truth was revealed, nothing was gained except for a now slightly confused and mistrusting audience. But this is the essence of power. It is control and it is ignorant to truth. As we live our lives searching for that truth, all of us come to understand our own fragility. Systems and complexes much bigger than us are moving and changing faster than we can even think. Some believe climbing on top is the only solution. But for every system you scale, there will always be another, waiting from its peak far above yours. Despite the false historical example, the truth doesn't stray too far from its point. That power, control, was never meant to be conquered. It was meant to be shared, spread amongst each other so that each of us can get an individual and comprehensible part.